Ему не нужна ни виза, ни других документов. Он как транзитный пассажир имеет право.
Now, according to President Putin, who was taking questions from journalists together with his Finnish counterpart, President Putin was asked, where is Snowden, and of course the U.S. relations and all the harsh rhetoric we've been hearing in the past couple of hours. Now, Mr. Putin said, quote, Snowden did come to Moscow. That was an absolute surprise to all of us. However, he was a transit passenger and he's still in the transit zone. He has never left the airport, never been on Russian soil. Therefore, we don't know where his whereabouts are, besides the fact that he was in that transit zone. Now, of course, in terms of crossing into Russia, he would need a visa to get into Russia. President Putin said he's happy that at least Snowden did not break any laws when he comes to Russia, that he did stay in that transit zone where he would continue towards wherever he was going to the next journey. Now, of course, there's been a lot of rhetoric between the U.S. Saying that to those who are seeking to help Snowden get to a safe haven, saying that they need to send him back to the U.S. He's wanted for those charges against espionage. Now, on that, the president also went on to actually say Mr. Snowden is one other whistleblower that we all know, Julian Assange, who's wanted for extradition and is holed up at the Ecuadorian embassy. He went on to say, I ask you, do you think such people need to be extradited, to be put in jail? People who want to stand up for their human rights and people who want to spread freedom of speech. Going on further, the reactions from the U.S., he's also said that wherever possible, he does not want to deal with these issues, particularly where he made a comment about taking a pig to the barber shop and trying to get him to sit still while you're trying to cut the hair off the pig, and said that he does not want to get involved with it. Those issues are issues that will continue and don't stand still. So he does not want to involve himself with that. He also went on to say that in terms of his commitment and the rhetoric that's coming from the U.S., he said that he hopes that his counterparts in the U.S. can calm down a little bit and just listen to what Russia is saying that we have no contact with this man. We are not helping Snowden. We know he's been in the country in the transit zone of a Moscow airport. Hence, he has not broken any laws. And in terms of extraditing him, we know that Russia, as the president said, has no treaties with the U.S. to extradite anyone as yet. And that request has not been formally requested by the U.S. to Moscow. I mean, the story in the last 48 hours, the U.S. has been very, very strong in terms of their rhetoric, saying that Edward Snowden needs to be brought back. No one should be allowing him to travel anywhere else but to the U.S. Earlier on, we heard from the foreign minister of Russia saying that they did not know where Snowden was. And the fact that everybody keeps saying that Russia is hiding him is not true, as they are just like us here by the airport saying, where is Snowden?